Am I the asshole for refusing to pay the babysitter for new glasses after my daughter broke her old ones? I'll preface this by saying that I, 35 male, am a widower with 2 kids, 9-11. I recently got back to work, and since I work night shifts, I had to get the kids a babysitter. They're at school during the day, and my sister stays with them. I was able to find a babysitter with the help of a coworker. Actually, they're related. And things have been going pretty well, except for a few days ago. The babysitter called me while I was at work to tell me that my 9-year-old daughter broke her glasses. I got home, heard both sides of the story, and came to a conclusion that it was, in fact, an accident. But the babysitter said my daughter broke them intentionally after she refused to let her outside late in the evening. I asked my 11-year-old daughter, and she said the babysitter's story is accurate. But since she and her sister have a beef then, I figured she lied to set her sister up. My 9-year-old daughter cried and said she didn't mean it and it was an accident. I apologized to the babysitter for the misunderstanding, but she insisted there was no misunderstanding and then asked me to pay her for a pair of new glasses. I was taken aback by her request and told her I thought we talked this out and rolled it out as an accident, but she insisted it wasn't an accident. I apologized but refused and said it was unfair to expect me to pay, especially since she didn't pay attention to keep her glasses safe regardless of whether it was an accident or not. The babysitter argued with me, then started crying, swearing that my daughter broke them to get back at her. My 11-year-old daughter sided with her, but my 9-year-old said she is only siding with the babysitter for her own benefits. The girls started fighting, and I ended up telling the babysitter to leave. She got my coworker involved, and she said I should take responsibility and pay the babysitter for new glasses since she cannot afford them being a broke college student and in need for glasses. I apologized but refused to pay. My coworker got upset and shamed me for condoning my younger daughter's actions and treating the babysitter poorly when she's the victim in this situation. It's been days and the babysitter is still wanting me to pay for new glasses, but I feel like she's trying to use the fact that I'm in dire need of help and is hoping to get extra money out of my pocket. Who do you believe? The 9-year-old, the 11-year-old, or the babysitter? Comment below, pay or no. Hey, should he replace the babysitter's glasses?